Everybody, Brad C here. So to give you a sneak peek into our auction deals here. This is a 3-room lot, and this is 1 room, including the top lot up here. We got all 3 of these rooms for about $840, and there's 3 of us. There's me, my brother, and then we have a buddy of ours that is basically the electrician, mechanic type handyman of the group, and he can fix anything. My brother's the muscle, and then I sell stuff. So right now we've already taken out all the valuable stuff. I have also been selling the junk, as you'd call it, that is left behind, and I've already made $826 off the junk, and I got probably about $300 more coming today when people come pick their stuff up. But you know, we had some rock climbing walls. This was a amusement park, basically. It had a bowling alley, and of course you see all these bowling balls. I've got these right now listed for $50. You can take every bowling ball in the place. I've already taken the bowling balls. They're actually worth some money out. And I'll just give you a quick tour of things around here. You can see right here I've got, I don't know, probably 10 industrial grade doors. These are heavy duty doors. They're storefront doors. You know, they're glass. I've got all those listed for like $50. Not on YouTube, by the way. That's only through Craigslist, and by the time you see this video, everything here will be gone. It'll be sold or be left behind. Things here, I've got them advertised as baker racks. I have no idea what they are, but I'm gonna get rid of those, try to get $50 out of them. You see this wood, these are tables, and I mean heavy duty tables. I mean, they're massive. There's just a ton of them. And then those are all doors, super heavy duty doors. And here you can see some bowling seats. There's just a big pile of them here, and you could bolt these down anywhere you wanted. They'd be perfect for outdoor seating or whatever. Just trying to get rid of this pile of them for like, I think I got them down to $50 now. Someone could take all these. If you had the storage room, these things are worth a fortune. But we've already got most of the more expensive items that don't take a ton of storage. Now up here, I sold all those chairs. I got a lady coming to pick those up today for an office. She has a waiting room. All these chairs, she got them all for $50. It's a pretty good deal. I got an absolute ton of artificial turf. That's a roll of it there. They had a putt-putt golf course. And you can see back here, just rolls upon rolls artificial turf. All this turf is trying to get, I got it advertised for $75, but I'll probably end up taking $50. Somebody wants to throw it all in their truck. So this stuff's all just trash. But one man's trash, another man's treasure. Got a ton of these signs, these metal signs. A lot of people like to have these for their first name. I've got several of those letters. I'm going to have to haul those out today. A ton of those tables right there. I mean, those are heavy grade tables, steel underlings. I got just an absolute ton of them. You can see about 4 or 5 in a row right there. Anybody wants to come get them, we'll get them for about $50. Take all of them. And this stuff here I'll be loading up. This is stuff I got to look through to make sure it's not valuable. This is a cash register, lockable cash register there. That'll be worth a little bit of money. A nice little dry erase board. I may just take this if I don't sell it to somebody for $5 a day. I wish I could get those letters down there, but they're absolutely bolted in from the other side, and I just don't have the time and the effort. That's a nice big heavy duty light there. I'll definitely end up taking that. Now, these are the bowling balls that I've looked up, and they're worth, I don't know, close to $50 each. And nice little containers here too, just store stuff in. Well, these are little handicap bowling things, or for like little kids. You can put your bowling ball right up here and then it rolls down. I've got about 7 or 8 of these. They sell for about $150 on eBay, but they're not like this. They're already, you know, pre-made or whatever. But what I'm going to use them for, most likely, if I can't get a decent price, is target stands. That's a perfect target stand. Put my attachment, my shooting targets, and I got 6 or 7 of them, so that'll be perfect. I wish I could move this lane equipment. This is the the bowling alley stuff. I just don't quite have the time to try to store this and move it, but there's money there. This is old Brunswick vintage bowling equipment. Trust me, it's worth money. It's just finding the right person to buy it. Now, this is not mine. but I have made arrangements that I get all the bowling pins. So all the bowling pins inside these machines, I take those, and I think the guy said I could take equipment from these if he doesn't take it all, but I won't have time. I just don't have the time. But tons and tons of bowling pins. So here's my other room, and I've got every bit of paint in the place listed for 25 bucks, and a lot of this is unopened. These are totally unopened. These steel shelves, I got them advertised for I think 35 bucks. Take them both for 50. This is an old vintage typewriter desk. Look inside of here. There's a thing that actually pops out, and your typewriter sits right here on top of a pad. This is probably worth money, but it weighs a ton. I got it listed at 50 bucks, so if somebody wants to give me 50 bucks, they can take it. Otherwise, it'll just stay here. There's another one of those tables. Got a ton of those around here. I mean, there's a lot of stuff will get left behind. I mean, there's a microwave. If I can't give somebody that for 5 bucks a day, it'll be left behind, unfortunately. And this is the last room, and it's a big room. I've got a lot of stuff. We've already sold 2 drill presses out of here. Had 2 big, gigantic drill presses. I'm sorry, we haven't sold them. We stored them, but they'll sell, no problem. This washer, I'm trying to get rid of for 25 bucks. Sold a dryer for 75. These things were ancient, but I don't really know if I can sell that hot water tank here. I probably could, but I probably won't mess with it. I've got the contents to everything in here, but these are things I'm still looking at, but I think we're just going to trash them. These will all go for scrap. We'll have one load at the end. It'll just be all heavy metal scrap. We've already taken a bunch of vices and all kinds of stuff like that. That ladder will go. All these parts are bowling parts, different vintage bowling parts. We'll have to look these up and see what's worth something and what's not, and what we can move. Go from there. But that's pretty much it. Like I say, I can't really show you. You know, just like for example, this is a pin distributor. We have, of course, this one's missing most of its parts, but anyways, that thing right there, we got about 20 or 30 of those fully assembled. Huh? Something there. My buddy threw in the trash. I guess it's not worth anything. Must not work. But anyways, just a lot of stuff. I thought you might enjoy seeing the aftermath of an auction. But like I say, we invested $840, and well, this here is all mine too. But there's really nothing in here that would be of any interest to anybody to know anything about. Now in here, I wish this was mine. These are something that the auctioneer was smart. He put back. He didn't even auction them off. Nobody even got these. These are the lanes. That wood can be used to make tables, sold for thousands upon thousands of dollars. I was keeping a close eye on that because they had them listed originally, but then they took them down. So it is what it is. Now we should, if we could move everything, just from the stuff we've taken out here, we should be able to make anywhere from, I don't know, $3,000 to $10,000, or maybe a little bit more. It's hard to tell. It depends on how fast I can move it. But like I say, we've already sold the junk that we wasn't even going to haul. We sold all that stuff for $826 so far, and it's counting. I got 3 or 4 more days, and we'll at least squeeze out another $300 or $400. So we're going to be profitable just already before we even unload our stuff. All right, just thought I'd share a little auction haul with you.